I'm still sleeping on the left side of the bed, leaving space for the ghost of the words you said. The coffee's getting cold in a chip ceramic cup. I'm staring at the ceiling, waiting for the sun to give up. There's a silence in the hallway where your laughter used to ring. Now I'm just an empty stage, a bird that forgot how to sing. I try to wash the scent of you off my favorite shirt, but every time I scrub it only deepens the hurt. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, watching our story turn from fire into cold. And I'm standing in the shadow of a love that's gone, trying to find the melody in a broken song. The stars are burning out one by one tonight, while I'm clinging to the pieces of a dying light. It's a long way down and I'm losing the fight, living in the memory of the fading light remains. The pictures on the mantle are starting to blur. I can't remember exactly how happy we were, just the way the door clicked when you finally walked out, and the taste of the salt and the poison of doubt. Now the house is a museum of the life we planned, just a castle made of glass sinking into the sand. I keep checking my phone like you're gonna call, but the screen stays dark and I'm hitting a wall. I'm a map with no rhythm, a heart with no beat, just a stranger to myself on an empty street. And I'm standing in the shadow of a love that's gone, trying to find the melody in a broken song. The stars are burning out one by one tonight, while I'm clinging to the pieces of a dying light. It's a long way down and I'm losing the fight, living in the memory of the fading light remains. Yeah, you say that charm is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the joy and it leaves all the grief. I'd rather burn in the fever than freeze in the grave, but you took the warmth when you drifted away. Yeah, you drifted away. Yeah, I'm standing in the shadow of a love that's gone, still trying to find the melody in this broken song. The stars have all gone out, it's pitch black struggle, I left you standing there, crying alone. I look at you, your shadow has gone far away, leaving only silence, the words goodbye you said were short, but they pierced my heart deeply. The hand that used to hold you is now gone. The heart that used to be warm has turned cold. You act like someone you never knew. You walk away without looking back. Oh, goodbye last night makes me cold. Breaking up last night is like killing me. You left with a broken heart, leaving me to suffer in the cold. It hurts so much because I don't love you anymore. The cold goodbye makes me remember. Cold goodbye last night, love must end. Just last night you walked away. I wanna stop you, but I have no right. I have decided that we must break up. Even if you beg me, I won't stop, because my heart has stopped, and I have your image. Cold goodbye last night makes me cold. Goodbye last night is like I'm sitting in the kitchen where we used to talk. Now the only sound is the ticking of the clock. It's heavy and it's hollow, it's hanging in the air. I keep turning my head like you're sitting right there. I take 1,000 screams or a slamming door just to hear something move across the floor. But the house is holding its breath tonight, waiting for a sound that'll make it alright. I used to crave the quiet after a long day, but now the quiet is taking my breath away. 'Cause the silence feels wrong, it feels like a lie, like the world stopped spinning when you said goodbye. It's a deafening roar, it's a weight on my chest, a heart that's still beating while you're at rest. I'm shouting your name, but the echo is gone, and the quiet is the hardest part of moving on. Yeah, I'm humming our song just to belong, but this silence, God, this silence feels wrong. The TV's on static just to drown out the ghost of the version of us that I'm missing the most. I never knew a room could feel this wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Even the wind stops shaking the trees. I'm begging for a storm, I'm down on my knees, because peace and quiet was never the goal. Not when the quiet is eating my soul. Break a glass, start a fire, make a beautiful noise. Give me back the laughter and the sound of your voice. I'm losing my mind in the soundless space, looking for a rhythm I can't replace. 'Cause the silence feels wrong, it feels like a lie, like the world stopped spinning when you said coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm tracing every crack just to see if I'm still able to feel anything at all besides this hollow ringing sound of a house that's far too quiet since you weren't around. I still reach for your hand when the hallway gets too dark, forgetting that you're gone, forgetting you left your mark in the dent upon the pillow and the scent left on my shirt. Now I'm just a ghost of us wandering through the dirt. I try to scream your name until my throat is raw and dry, but the only thing that answers is the grayness in the sky. And I'm just trying to whisper the pain away, because the loud parts of missing you are too much to take. Every I love you is a debt I can't repay, falling like ashes on a heart that's bound to break. I'm folding up the memories like letters in a tray, just a quiet desperation, trying to whisper the pain away. Saw your car at the light, and for a second I forgot. Are we on we anymore, no matter what I thought? The radio played that song, the one we danced to in the rain, and I had to pull over just to breathe through the stain of a future we had painted that's now peeling off the wall. I never knew a person could feel this small. You were my steady ground, my it's gonna be okay. Now I'm losing my footing in the middle of the day. So I'm just trying to whisper the pain away, because the loud parts of missing you are too much to take. Every I love you is a debt I can't repay, falling like ashes on a heart that's bound to break. I'm folding up the memories like letters in a tray, just a quiet desperation, trying to whisper the pain away. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing the sound of your voice and leaving me this grief. I don't wanna forget, but I can't keep living in the worst, trying to find a reason, but there never is a because. Just a silence so heavy, it's crushing my chest, giving my tired soul a place to never rest. basement floor, in the corner by the light. I found the key to our old door that I lost one rainy night. It's covered in a layer of rust, and it's cold inside my hand. I'm brushing off the silver dust of the life that we had planned. Now it's just forgotten love feels heavy, like a stone inside a levee. I try to push the weight away, but it follows me through the day. The memories are made of lead, and every single thing you said. Just forgotten love feels heavy. I saw your initials on a tree down by the riverside. They look so small and far from me, with nowhere left to hide. I thought I'd let the feeling go and left the past behind, but it's moving very, very slow in the back of my tired mind. Now it's just forgotten love feels heavy, like a stone inside a levee. I try to push the weight away, but it follows me through the day. The memories are made of lead, and every single thing you said. Just forgotten love feels heavy. It's a ghost I have to carry around, that keeps my eyes upon the ground. I'm sinking in the soft weather, for everything that love was worth dragging down. So much weight, it's far too late. Forgotten, but it still feels heavy. I'm pulling all the blankets to the center of the bed, trying to drown the echoes of the things you never said. The thermostat is humming, trying to fight the frost, but there's a winner in this hallway for everything I've lost. I used to be a furnace, I used to be a flame, and now I'm just a shivering ghost breathing out your name. I've turned the oven on just to feel a little heat, but it can't reach the places where we used to meet. The ice is on the inside, it's crawling up my spine, since you took your sunlight and left me out of line. And oh, I didn't know that lonely feels so cold, like a winter in my spirit that's starting to take hold. It's a different kind of freezing, it's a blue beneath the skin. The shivering starts the moment that I let the quiet in. I thought I lost your scent by now. I try to wrap it around me, but I don't remember how to feel the way I used to when your arms were made of wool. Now the gravity of missing you has got a different pull. My breath is like a cloud in the middle of the room. I'm a flower in the cellar that forgot how to bloom. It's the rattle in my chest when I try to catch my wind. It's the frostbite on my heart where the memory is thin. I'd walk through a desert just to feel a summer day, but the sun went out for good when you walk the other way. Street lamps flickering outside the bedroom pane, writing jagged lines of light through the falling rain. I'm sitting in the corner where the lamplight doesn't reach, thinking about the lessons that the endings have to teach. I see your silhouette in every corner of the room, like a flower that forgot it was supposed to ever bloom. The clock is ticking heavy like a hammer on a nail, and every breath I'm taking feels like it's bound to fail. Now I'm alone in shadows, chasing ghosts against the wall, waiting for a phantom hand to catch me when I fall. You were the summer sun, but now the winter's moved inside, and there's no place left for a broken heart to hide. I'm a silhouette of who I was before Tried to light a match, but the air is much too thin. The cold is like a needle pressing deep against my skin. I'm tracing out the letters of your name upon the floor, wishing I could find the strength to walk out through the door. But the dark is like a blanket that's been soaked in all my tears. It's the only thing that's held me through these hollow, wasted years. Every dream I ever had has lost its shape and form. Just a lonely little heartbeat in the middle of the storm. They say the light is coming, they say the dawn is near, but they don't know the gravity of everything staying here. I become a part of the darkness, I become a part of the night. I've forgotten what it feels like to be standing in the light. Yeah, I'm alone in shadows, chasing ghosts against the wall, waiting for a phantom hand to catch me when I fall. You were the summer sun, but now the winter's moved inside, and there's no place left for a broken heart to hide. I'm a silhouette of who I was before you said goodbye, a trace of smoke that's lingering beneath the midnight sky. Wrap me in the velvet black, let the silence be my throne in this valley of the shadow. I'm finally alone in shadow. Don't look for me here. I faded into the whispers and the salt of every tear. Just a shadow of a man, doing the only thing I can. I found your letter in the drawer, the one you wrote when we were young. I don't wanna read it anymore, with all these words upon my tongue. The sky is turning charcoal gray, and the wind is shaking at the glass. I'm watching every single day into the lonely shadows pass. Now it's just rain falls on memories, dripping from the garden trees. I'm trying hard to hold the light, but it's washing out of sight. The ink is running on the page, like a bird inside a cage. Just rain falls on memories. I see us dancing in the yard before the clouds began to grow. Staying happy is getting hurt when there's nowhere left to go. The puddles gather at my feet, where we used to stand and talk. I'm walking down this empty street on a very lonely walk. Now it's just rain falls on memories, dripping from the garden trees. I'm trying hard to hold the light, but it's washing out just rain and memory. I'm standing in the kitchen light, staring at your empty cup. I didn't sleep at all tonight. I'm too afraid to even look up. The house is full of open space that I don't know how to fill. I'm looking for your gentle face in the shadows on the windowsill. Now it's just hollow shadows feel bitter, like the cold and winter litter. I'm reaching out to touch the air, but there's nothing truly there. The warmth is gone, the taste is sour, counting every lonely hour. Just hollow shadows feel bitter. I saw your outline on the floor when the moon was hanging low. I don't wanna see it anymore, but I've got nowhere left to go. We used to be a steady flame, now the smoke is in my throat. I'm whispering your favorite name inside my heavy winter curtain. Just hollow shadows feel bitter, like the cold and winter litter. I'm reaching out to touch the air, but there's nothing truly there. The warmth is gone, the taste is sour, counting every lonely hour. Just hollow shadows feel bitter. Is it my mind playing a game, or is the darkness just the same? It's a hollow shape upon the wall, watching as I start to fall. So bitter, so cold, nothing left for me to hold, just the shadows in the dark, missing your spark. I'm looking at the kitchen wall where the calendar used to be. I thought we really had it all, just the two of us, you and me. But the edges are starting to fray, like the sleeves of my favorite coat. I'm watching the colors turn to gray in every little word you wrote. Now it's just torn dreams fade slowly in a world that's feeling lonely. I'm picking up the pieces from the floor, but they don't fit together anymore. The light is dim, the fire's out. I'm wandering in a sea of doubt. Just torn dreams fade slowly. I saw the garden that we planned. The weeds are future bright, or is the paper far too thin to hold the state that I am in? Fading away into the dark. No more light, no more spark, just torn so slowly. I'm staring at the garden bed. The roses all look gray. I can't remember what you said before you walked away. The blue is leaked out of the sky. The yellow's left the sun. I'm just a lonely, quiet guy whose happy days are done. Now it's just silent days without color. Everything is getting duller. I'm looking for a spark of red in every single word you said. The world is black and white and cold, with no more stories to be told. Just silent days without color. Try to paint the kitchen wall to change the way it feels, but the brushes only start to fall beneath these heavy views. I see the ghost of your green eyes and the shadows on the floor, but the morning light is full of light, and you don't live here anymore. Now it's just without color. Everything is getting duller. I'm looking for a spark of red in every single word you said. The world is black and white and cold, with no more stories to be told. Just silent days without color. Of the life I had with you. No more blue, no more gold. Everything is getting old. Just the gray and the silent wait fading out. The bedroom floor. It's been 1,000 years, it seems to me, since you walked out through the door. The steam is rising from my tea, then it vanishes in the air. I'm as lonely as a man can be in this big and empty chair. Now it's just lonely moments pass slowly in a house that's feeling I take in every single heart and ache. The sun is stuck behind the hill. The world is standing perfectly still. Just lonely moments pass slowly. I saw the second hand go round on the clock above the sink. It's the only truly human sound when I have too much time to think. I've read the same page twice tonight, but I don't know what it said. I'm shaking in the evening light beside our unmade bed. Now it's just lonely moments pass slowly in a house that's feeling holy. I'm counting every breath I take and every single heart and ache. The sun is stuck behind the hill. The world is I'm stuck inside this groove. Just one more second and another one, waiting for the sun. I'm standing in a road hallway, listen to the house breathe. I still have so much left to say, but you were so quick to leave. The walls are bare, the rugs are gone, but I still hear your footsteps near. I'm waiting for the break of dawn to wash away this lonely fear. Now it's just echoes of lost love, bouncing off the clouds above. I hear you laugh in every room. It's like a shadow in the gloom. The words we said are spinning round, but you are nowhere to be found. Just echoes of lost love. I went down to the riverside where we carved our names in stone. I got no more pride to hide, I'm just tired of being alone. I whispered I love you to the air and heard it coming back to me. It's like you're standing right there, but you're as far as the deep blue sea. Now it's just echoes of lost love, bouncing off the clouds above. I hear you laugh in every room. It's like a shadow in the gloom. The words we said are spinning round, but you are nowhere to be found. Just echoes of lost love. Is it my mind playing tricks again, or is the wind calling out your name? I'm stuck inside this used to be while you moved on from the flame. Can you hear me? It's just an echo calling out for you, but you're already gone. Echo. And the silence is screaming the things that I said. I reach for your hand, but I'm grasping at air. Just a ghost in the hallway who used to be there. The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime, like it's stuck in the wreck of a different time. I memorized every crack in the ceiling, trying to outrun this hollowed out feeling. But the shadows keep stretching, they're calling your name. And I'm just a spark trying to live in the rain. Oh, the nights feel long when the love of walk past the diner where we used to sit. They haven't changed much, but I don't fit. The neon is flickering open in blue, but there isn't a table for one minus you. I'm wearing your sweater to keep out the chill, but the part that is freezing is standing quite still. They say that the darkness is followed by dawn, but what if the better is already gone? I'm tired of sleeping to see you in dreams, just awake to the sound of my heart at the seams. Oh, the nights feel long when the love is gone, and the moon is a witness to what went wrong. I'm counting the hours, I'm chasing the light, but the sun is a stranger I can't find tonight. Every heartbeat is heavy, every breath is a song of a world that stopped turning since you moved along. God, the nights feel so long, so long. Just me and the stars and this ache in my chest, a heart that's too broken to find any rest. Yeah, the nights feel long. Stay a little longer in my head before the morning comes instead. I'm tracing the outlines of where you once stood, trying to fix what I'd break if I could. The air in this kitchen is thin and it's cold, like a story that ended before it was told. I'm checking the locks and I'm dimming the light, but there's no way to shut out the ghost of the night. They tell me the time is a bandage, a friend, but I'm still at the start of a road with no end. It's not just a sting or a cut on the skin, it's the hollow resonance rattling within. Because this pain feels deep, it's a bruise on the soul, it's a part of the story I can't quite control. It's down in the marrow, it's etched in the bone, a kingdom of secrets I'm ruling alone. I'm reaching for surface, but the water is steep. Yeah, the silence is loud and the pain feels deep. Your sweater still carries the scent of the rain, a beautiful torture, a familiar strain. I should throw it away, I should clear out the space, but I'm terrified I'll start to forget your face. So I live in the wreckage, I sleep in the burn, waiting for lessons I don't wanna learn. It's a canyon that opened inside of my chest, a heartbeat that's heavy and won't let me rest. It's deeper than sorry, it's deeper than goodbye. It's the forever that turned to a lie. Because this pain feels deep, it's a bruise on the soul, pain feels deep. Down where the light doesn't go anymore, scraping my heart on the ocean floor. Deep, so deep. I'm just trying to breathe while the world is asleep, but the pain feels deep. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the wood. I pour it out to forget you if I only could, but the steam rises up like a ghost in the air, and I'm talking to shadows like you're sitting there. The clock on the wall has a heavy, slow beat, echoing down through the holes in the sheet. I used to love how the moon hit the floor. Now it's just a spotlight on the locked bedroom door. The world goes to sleep and the silence gets loud. I'm lost in a house that's shaped like a cloud, and the empty nights return like an old bitter friend to remind me of stories that don't have an end. I'm reaching for warmth in a bed made of stone, learning the way to being truly alone. The stars are just pinpricks of ice in the black, and no matter how I pray, they won't lead you back. Yeah, the sun goes down and the shadows take turns while the empty nights return. I went for a drive just to hear a new sound, but every street corner is familiar ground. There's the park where we promised, the bench where we cried. Now it's just a graveyard for the secrets inside. I turn up the radio to drown out my head, but the songs only sing what you already said. They say that the healing is found in the dark, but the dark is a vacuum that's missing a spark. I'm not moving on, I'm just standing still in a valley of echoes on a heartbreak hill. It's a hollow core hunger, a saltwater thirst. Of all of my habits, you were the first, and the empty nights return like an old bitter friend to remind me of stories that don't have an end. I'm reaching for warmth in a bed made of stone, learning the way to being truly alone. The stars are just pinpricks of ice in the black, and no matter how I pray, they won't lead you back. Yeah, the sun goes down and the shadows take turns while the empty nights return. Turn out the lamp, the ceiling is fast, wondering how long the hollow will last. It's just me and the moon and the ghost of the past. The empty nights, they always come back. They always come back. I'm wandering hallways that lead to nowhere, tracing the static in the cold morning air. I remember the kitchen, the way you lied here, but the face in the doorway, I'm losing it bit by bit. I've got the map, but the ink's run dry underneath the charcoal heavy-set sky. Looking for us in a pile of debris, but I'm becoming a stranger even to me. The gears are grinding, the clock's spinning back. The colors are bleeding away into black. I'm screaming your name, but there's no one to hear, just the ringing of silence inside of my ear. And my lost mind cries for a heart it can't find, leaving the best of our winners behind. I'm a house with no windows, a book with no ink, standing right on the edge of a permanent brink. I know that I loved you, I feel the old sting, but I can't remember the song that we'd sing. It's a long, lonely echo where the memories died, just a lost mind crying for the soul inside. I found a gold ring in a velvet lined box, but I can't find the door, and I can't find the locks. Did we dance in the rain? Did we cry in the car? Everything feels like a light from a dead star. I'm reaching for anchors that turn into sand, trying to hold a ghost by the hand. The harder I focus, the faster it breaks. I'm a shipwreck of all of our greatest mistakes. Is this what it's like when the circuit goes cold and the story is finished before it's been told? I'm losing the hello, I'm losing the stay. I'm watching the you in me wither away. It's a funeral for thoughts that I used to keep before the great fog started buried and deep. Wait, who are you? I recognize the eyes, but the name slipped through. Don't let me forget. Please don't let me forget. The mind is a cage, and the sun has set. Lost mine. Try to watch the morning news to keep my mind away from you, but I'm still stuck inside the blues, and I don't know what I should do. I've walked around the block 3 times just to feel the cold, fresh air. But I keep hearing old love rhymes and seeing you standing right there. Now it's just lonely thoughts keep returning like a fire that's slowly burning. I try to push the clouds away, but they follow me through the day. The silence is a heavy sound that keeps my spirit on the ground. Just lonely thoughts keep returning. I saw a car that looked like yours, and my heart began to beat. I'm opening up all the doors on this very empty street. I remember how you used to laugh at the way I make my tea. Now I'm living in the aftermath of what used to be you and me. Now it's just lonely thoughts keep returning like a fire that's slowly burning. I try to push the clouds away, but they follow me through the day. The silence is a heavy sound that keeps my spirit on the ground. Just lonely thoughts keep returning. I've tried to read a brand new book, but I can't get past the first line. Everywhere I choose to look, I'm looking for a lucky sign. Coming back, always coming back, in the gray and in the black. Just these thoughts of you. We used to be a bonfire, screaming at the stars. Now we're just the distance between passing cars. I'm sitting in the kitchen where the laughter used to live, but the walls are taking back everything they used to give. Your key is on the table, a heavy piece of gold. The story's finished moving, and it's only getting cold. It's a strange kind of gravity, a slow motion fall from having it all to just holes in the wall. I'm reaching for a hand that I know isn't there, building a kingdom out of thin air. We were a heartbeat, a riot, a holy kind of only, but somewhere along the way, our love turned lonely. I saw you in a fever dream, smiling by the gate, but I woke up to the silence and the dinner on my plate. It's the way that we turned into eye without a sound, like a house that's still standing while the floor is underground. I don't know how to unlove the way you say my name, or how to live inside a house that doesn't feel the same. There's no grand finale, no crashing of the glass, just a quiet, cruel ticking as the empty minutes pass. We didn't go out blazing, we didn't break the vow, we just ran out of later and we're stranded in the now. It's a strange kind of gravity, a slow walking through the rooms of a house that isn't home. Just a collection of shadows in a dial tone. I pour 2 glasses, then I remember the truth. One for the silence and one for my youth. The air feels heavy, like it's made out of lead. I'm repeating the things that we should have just said. I try to fill the hours with the noise of the street, but I'm just a ghost that everyone meets. I'm a hollowed out shell on a desolate shore, waiting for a tide that don't come anymore. And I'm empty inside, like a well run dry, looking for a reason in a cloudless sky. There's a hole where the heartbeat used to play, a hunger that tomorrow won't take away. No matter who I hold or where I hide, it's always just empty, so empty inside, so empty inside. I saw your reflection in a shop window pane, but it was just a trick of the wind and the rain. I've got a closet of clothes that still smell like you, but the person who wore them is someone I knew in a different lifetime, in a different skin. Before I let the winter and the nothingness in. The calendar's full, but the pages are white. I'm just killing the day to get to the night. I'm a vessel with a leak, I'm a bird with no sky, just a long faded echo of a final goodbye.